This is Global TV, London, New York, and Asia. Global TV is one of the world's largest digital content creator and transmedia platform, operating via internet, including social media platform. Ranked top 1 by international consumers of world market for television board review for integrating multiple digital platforms on our main web portal. Its mission is to engage, entertain, and enrich audiences. This is Global TV Philippines. Trusted, connected, targeted. This is Global TV, London, New York, and Asia. Global TV is one of the world's largest digital content creator and transmedia platform, operating via internet, including social media platform. Ranked top 1 by international consumers of world market for television board review for integrating multiple digital platforms on our main web portal. Its mission is to engage, entertain, and enrich audiences. This is Global TV Philippines. Trusted, connected, targeted. This is Global TV, London, New York, and Asia. Global TV is one of the world's largest digital content creator and transmedia platform, operating via internet, including social media platform. Ranked top 1 by international consumers of world market for television board review for integrating multiple digital platforms on our main web portal. Its mission is to engage, entertain, and enrich audiences. This is Global TV Philippines. Trusted, connected, targeted. This is Global TV, London, New York, and Asia. Global TV is one of the world's largest digital content creator and transmedia platform, operating via internet, including social media platform. Ranked top 1 by international consumers of world market for television board review for integrating multiple digital platforms on our main web portal. Its mission is to engage, entertain, and enrich audiences.
Na yan? Good day world, good day universe, good evening Philippines, good evening Asia, good morning New York, good afternoon London, and hello to the rest of the world. Welcome to the 4th edition of Direct to the Point. It's a weekly show every Thursday at 8 o'clock, and it tackles issues direct to the point. It gives you information direct to the point. And I would like to pay tribute to my dear friend, the late Direk Wen V. Diramas. And also I would like to thank Einstein University de London for my PhD scholarship. I'm so happy with that. I didn't even realize for 1,000 people, they only get one scholar. So it's an honor for me. So thank you very much. I had my orientation this afternoon, and it was great. So I'll be very busy, much busier than I used to be. So we have special guests for tonight, viewers, to all the corners of the globe. Today, usong-uso ngayon ang BL series, di ba? It started with Thailand. Dahil sumikat sa Thailand, the Philippines tried to copy this. So we have a lot of BL series coming one after the other. Okay, we have My Day. Then sa amin, then I'm trying to do one, which is Man and Mine Alone. So ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight's episode of Direct to the Point, uunahin ko to, sikat na to eh. Okay, he is a commercial model, and of course, he is a bida man. Please welcome Mr. John Padilla. Say hello to our viewers, John.
Hi everyone, good evening.
Okay, and our next guest, John, is one of the leads of the BL series Padayon. Okay, the other lead is my talent. one of the finalists of It's Entertainment, and a romantic. Please welcome the TikTok King, Ian Rosapapan.
Hi guys, hello everything. So shoutout sa inyo lahat.
Nanood din si Miss Everything ngayon eh. And
Yes, Marda.
our last but not the least, isang young director from Olongapo. Please welcome Mr. Tyrone Pasaylo.
Hello everyone, good evening. Thank you Direk Romm for inviting us to Direct to the Point. Ayan, maraming salamat po. Keep on watching and you will understand and you will learn a lot dito sa ating BL series. Again, good evening to everyone.
Okay, so I think you're ready. I-grill ko na kayo ha. I have some questions for you. Simple questions, quite difficult questions, and probably some personal questions. We will start with the Be the Man. Okay. John, when did you start as a, yung na-realize mo na I should be in entertainment? Kailan ka nag-umpisa and how old were you then?
I think I was 3 years old nung una ko po siyang maisip. Pero actually po, I started singing po kasi. So singing is the first thing po na una kong ginagawa before anything else na nangyari sa buhay ko. And I think that is one of the main thing that pushes me till now na i-push po tong ganitong klaseng industry. It's very close to my heart po because ngayon natusubukan po namin sa bida like sa bida acting kami, makanta, sumasayaw. And this is very helpful to me po na parang I get to experience those kind of things sa buhay ko. And yun po, siguro when I was a young age till now.
So, bago magbida man, ano bang ginagawa mo?
Before bida man po, I used to join sa mga singing contest and pageant po. Sa pageant po talaga and modeling.
Okay, so I think you'll give us a song a little in a while, right?
Sige po. Sure.
Okay, talking about Bida Man, di ba? Maraming contenders eh. Every week, maraming ganyan. So when you started, nag-audition pa lang, confident ka na ba na makasama ka doon?
Actually po, parang sarili ko talaga yung nag-push sa akin doon. Parang, sa industry natin, our managers, handlers na nagpo-push sa mga talents nila. And ako po parang pumunta ako doon alone with just people telling me to audition. Tapos pumunta ako doon na without knowing everything, the outcome. Pero I have this one thing in my heart and in my mind, and that is my dream. And I think if you have that kind of dream, it pushes you to go all the way. Kumbaga, pumunta ka sa isang lugar na hindi mo alam, hindi mo kabisado, pero meron kang isang liwanag and you use it as for you to go all the way.
Pero ready ka na ba to be rejected at that time?
I'm always ready naman po because yun naman po yung lagi kong tinatandaan. Sa isang bagay po, hindi ka pwedeng manalo lagi. And the best thing na matututunan mo lang is hindi ka matatalo eh. You will learn from it. Kaya po yun yung pinupush ko sa mindset ko. I know there are heartbreaks. Kumbaga masakit siya sa puso. Masakit siya sa puso ma-reject. Lahat naman po natin na naranasan yan. Pero it will make you stronger kasi eh. And the only option is not to stop, but for you to continue.
Very good. That's a food for thought for everyone. I tell you, failure is even sweeter than success. Because if you succeed, wala ka na iisipin eh. But if you fail, if you have the strong determination to move on, to continue doing what you want in life, kaya mo yon.
Yes.
Kaya I've been like that since I was a kid. I never fear rejections. I never fear yung ma-fail ka kasi failure is the mother of success. Okay.
Yes.
So, nung nanalo ka na sa first phase, yung weekly competition dyan, yung mga competition mo ba models din or I haven't watched your episode though.
Kalaban ko po nun yung kapatid ni Alika TV na ex Christine Reyes and also one model from ibang bansa. So ako yung pinakabata talaga.
How old are you now?
I'm 20 po.
20 ka pa pala. So, did it come to your mind na pag-introduce sa inyo, in-interview kayo, and then you were given a task to act? Nung natapos na lahat, did you realize or did you feel na ako na to?
Meron pong pangyayaring ganun, pero ako po kasi parang ang ginawa ko sa Bidaman days namin, so nung day nakita ko, sabi ko, ang popogi na nila. Sabi ko, they have the body, the looks, and everything. Sabi ko, one thing that I have right now po is my personality. And no one can win against you if you uses your personality for your own good po and for the people. And I think yun naman po yung nagustuhan ng mga tao sa akin. And claiming it something rewarding for yourself, especially if you give it wholeheartedly sa sarili mo. Kasi claim it tapos meron kang hesitation sa sarili mo, you're not really claiming it. You're just parang saying it to yourself. Pero if you're claiming it sa loob ng puso mo and sa buong pagkakatao mo, then you are winning.
Ganun talaga. If you have a strong determination, you have faith in yourself, you have the love of what you want to do, mag-succeed ka. Kasi, di ba, you're ready for anything. You're ready for failure, you're ready to stumble, you're ready to pick yourself up, everything you're ready. So, if you're ready for anything, failure or success, you will succeed. That's for sure. Okay, let's move on to the TikTok king this time. Okay, si Ian, talent ko yan. Na-discover ko rin yan sa TikTok eh. So, sabi ko, itong batang to siguro walang ginagawa sa buhay, nagti-TikTok lang. Kasi, I realized more than 200 something followers for just TikTok. So, I believe wala itong ginagawang iba. So, I tried to communicate with him. Ay, nag-aaral din pala. So, kahit ganun yun, he never forgets to give priority to his studies. Ikaw, Ian, ilang taon ka nung you realize na gusto mo talang mag-showbiz?
Ako po kasi sa akin, wala nung bata ako, wala sa isip ko 'yan. Ang gusto ko lang po mag-aral, ganun. Tapos nung na-try ko, ay one day na nanonood ako, then sabi ng lolo ko na gusto niya daw ako makita sa TV, ganito ganyan. Ang palabas pa noon PBB, ayun. Tapos sabi ko paano ako papasok sa ganito, ganun yung naisip ko. Tapos nag-start ako sa pagpapageant. Ayun. Tapos nag-start din akong sumali sa mga workshop, mga ganun. Sa mga
So, nag-workshop ka rin sa Olongapo?
Opo. Nag-workshop ako before, bago po yung kay Direk Tyrone po.
So, maliban sa pag-aartista, ano bang ibang pangarap mo sa buhay?
FA po. Yun po talaga yung pangarap ko bago ko po pinangarap maging artist po.
Okay, so, pero alam mo ba na pag nasa showbiz ka, mahirap. Una, intriga. Di ba? Then, you cannot find enough good friends na totoo sa'yo, which is, kailangan tayo ang mag-adjust sa tao, hindi tayo ang i-adjust. Di ba? I talked to you about it several times, pero I said, bata ka pa eh. So, you need a father to tell you, you need a guardian to tell you, you need a manager to tell you. Then, yun, siguro, you develop yourself into a better person, a bigger person, na ready ka na, kahit anong intriga pa, kahit ano to, ready na ako. Di ba?
Yes po, Direk.
Okay, so let's go to the young director this time. Is this your first film?
No, Direk Romm. When I was in college, I've been working with short films. Yung mga short film lang from school projects to yung mga gusto lang namin gawin. And from that point, I realized na maybe this field is for me. So to answer Direk Romm, no, this is not my first project.
Okay. But you graduated with mass communication or film or what?
Actually, Direk Romm, malayo po yung pinag-graduatean ko. Because I graduated with Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. So if titignan niyo po, napakalayo po siya. But I figured na ito po yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay. So yeah, here I am now, chasing dreams.
Okay, parehas pala tayo. I graduated business management. Pero nagtrabaho din ako before sa companies, and then hanggang manager ko, nag-director, and I realized it's enough for corporate world because I may not be earning as much as being a director on the film, but the thing is, I was able to realize my dreams, my passion na itong kailangan ko, na ito ang magpapasaya sa akin, not anything else. So, yan siguro sa iyo. So, Anong inspiration mo to be a director? Kasi, kumbaga, nag-direct ka dati, ano lang siya, sa school. Ito, hindi for community, for the country, for the world na siya eh. Di ba?
Yes
So,
po.
what made, kasi, unang-una, because I'm also a director, unang-una talaga is budget. Okay? You need a producer. You need some finances to come up with this project. So, ilang buwan mo to iniisip na I should come up with this?
Direk Room, to be honest, I started working on this production, on this project 2 months ago. So it's been 2 months um, building up the team and communicating with people, casting. So it's been 2 months, Direk Room.
But do you have a producer right now, or some people are helping, like they contribute this much for the project, or ano ba?
Ano, Direk, I'm investing 100% sa production. So this is all coming from me po.
Wow. Pwede ba mangutang? So, so, no. So ito ba, because it's a series, so what's your initial plan? Do you make it as a 1 season or 2 seasons, or ano ba talaga, like anong plano mo? How many episodes would you want to film?
Okay, Direk Room, this BL series will have 10 episodes. Then after
Okay.
those 10 episodes, that's season 1, then we can decide pa if we
Ayaw
will
mo
be
mag-13?
making...
You want 10?
Um,
Okay.
we have 10 Direct Room kasi we will be having special episodes as well. So we can have at a total siguro 12 po. Pero for the entire series itself, as planned, we only have 10 episodes po. And that's the reason why we have side stories po. Because after this season 1, we will be having prequels and sequels of the series.
Wow, that's nice. Prequel and sequel of the series. So, it's really difficult. Like, may backstory ka na ito. Bakit nangyari ang character niya ganyan? It's nice. I really appreciate it. But why did you come up with the title Padayon? Padayon is a Visayan term, which is to continue. Why won't you
Yes,
use a word from your own dialect?
Okay, Direk Rom. Our BL series po kasi, it will discuss issues in our society, yung mga struggles ng mga tao ngayon, especially the LGBTQ plus community, the youth. So we will discuss issues po. And along the way po, we will be going after stories of people who had struggles, who are struggling. Therefore, gusto po namin yung maging title niya, Padayon, to continue or to move forward or onward, because we want to emphasize to our viewers, we want to emphasize to the world that regardless of our struggles, regardless of hardships, we will always move forward with our life. Even if we have to move forward crying, we will move forward. That's why we came up with the title Padayon. It's a Visayan word that's very inspiring po para sa lahat.
So, before you come up with the cast, okay, what are these two lead characters? What are the characteristics of these two characters you have in mind? Na dapat itong na character, dapat ganun siya. Itong isa, dapat ganyan. So, did you come up with ideal na ito dapat ang character na to? Dapat siya ganitong edad, 20, 5'10", dapat ang personality ganyan. So, did you do that first?
Yes, Direk Rom. Sa character po ni John and sa character ni Ian, sinigurado po namin na yung physical attributes po nila is present po para dun sa character na ipi-play nila. So first and foremost po, mahalaga naman po talaga yung itsura nung gaganap para doon sa character. And second thing po na pinrioritize ko, na kinonsider ko, sa akin po kasi Direk Rom, mahalaga po sa akin na may substance yung gaganap. Mahalaga para sa akin na may talino at bukas ang puso at isipan po dito sa gaganapan nila. Aside from the physical looks po, tinignan ko din po yung personality ng mga characters. And these two po, they are best for the characters po, Direk Rom.
Okay, but si John, ano ka ba John? 6 or 5'10"? 5'11"? Anong height mo?
6 flat po.
Oh, and then Ian is only 5'8" ba Ian?
5'9" po.
So, ganun talaga ang ano nila na hindi dapat parehas ang height, hindi dapat ano, may reason ba to?
Derek Rom, actually may reason po yan. Kasi the impression of people kapag mas matangkad yung isang tao, it's like he's dominant
Dominant.
or he's superior. Parang ganyan po yung ano natin. But in this series, I'm gonna spill na this one, Derek Rom.
Oh.
It's not always the taller who is dominant and who is superior. We want to break that mindset po, Direk Rom.
Kahit ngayon naman, titingnan ko si John, si Ian, mas dominant si Ian tingnan eh.
Mag-heels
Yes, Direk Rom.
Mas bugoy-bugoy to eh, kaysa kay John. Oh. Yes, minsan, talent ko si Ian, pero sabi ko, how will I deal with him? I haven't seen him yet. Then, medyo may characters Ian na medyo confident na ano, sabi ko, mahirap to, di ba? I always talk to you, Nak, di ba yan? Na dapat ganito, mag-adjust kasi kasi I understand naman kasi young, wala pa exposure sa showbiz, so he's just behaving what he used to do. Pero sabi ko, we have to adjust to people. Ganon. So, mas dominante itong personality niya kay Jan. So, nakita ko lang sa'yo, Jan. Kasi nakita ko sa'yo parang ano ka eh, parang santo eh. Tama ba, Jan?
Santo pala.
Jan?
Santo.
Kasi I first saw Jan, hindi sa TV, yung birthday ni Roldan Castro. I think you were there. You waved your hand.
Wala
Nandun
po,
ka ba?
Direk. Di ko pa po kayo nami-meet, Direk, promise.
No, not meet na we talk, but nandoon kayo. I was supposed to bring Ron that time pero na umuwi siya ng Saudi. Birthday, nasa Timog tayo ng birthday. Nandoon sila Ogie Diaz, Lakiana Reeves. I was there with them.
Yeah, Direk, yes po, yes. I remember.
Yeah, you were there. So, sabi ko, I didn't realize nag-Olongapo ka pala.
Direk, super iba yung pinagbago ng face ko kasi di ba super baby. Ngayon, so parang ang matured ko ngayon kasi
Naging mataba ka kasi.
Saka tumaba ako, Direk.
Iyan bang epekto ng COVID-19?
I'm eating a lot, Direk, pero ano naman, workout ka nun. It's
But are you in a relationship now?
No po, Direk. I'm in a relationship with my career. Nox.
Wow. Parang ako lang to. Okay. Okay, so is this your first film, John? And it's Ian's first. But is this your first film too?
As main po, Direk, pero meron ako before yung kay Joshua Garcia po eh. Yung ilalabas yung kaibigan ni Mama Larang ba yun? Something ganun. Pero ano lang yun, hindi po yun main, second or ganun, wala. Parang nandun lang, ganun.
Yeah, just part of the movie lang. Ito mas mo to. If you do it well, sa galing ni Direk Tyrone, pwede ka pa mag-best actor. Kayong dalawa ni Ian. Pero yun na nga, first time ni Ian, first time ni John, don't you think it's a challenge for you, Tyrone?
Direk Rom, initially, syempre po, that's a challenge for me. That's a challenge to our talent director, to the whole team. Mm-hmm. But hindi naman po namin sila kukunin, Direk Rom, kung hindi namin nakita yung potential.
Guys, ko ba galaw?
And para sa akin po, challenging po. Pero kung challenging po siya, kailangan pong pukpukin, kailangan pong turuan, kailangan pong i-train para maging sila po talaga yung gaganapan nilang role po. Challenging po siya, Direk Rom, but it's worth it para po sa akin.
Ang sa akin naman, I go for attitude than aptitude. Kasi
Yes po.
magaling ka mang artista, marami kang pero mahirapan ka mag-schedule. I-adjust mo pa siya, di ba? So, if ang tao naman, kahit baguhan, and then their own time for the meetings, for the script reading, for the pre-production meeting, all those stuff, matuto yon. Because, di ba? Kasi magaling man, pero, nasaan na yon? Darating after 3 hours. That would be a bigger problem then.
Yes po. Mahalaga po yung character ng artista po.
But I realized John is not the first choice, but the final choice.
Yes, Direk Rom.
So,
to be honest po, yes po. To be honest, Direk Rom, hindi po siya yung first choice namin, but he is the best choice para sa akin.
Nakita ko rin sa mga mata pa lang na hindi mahaba ang buhok. Dahil pwede niyang gawin yun.
Opo.
This is the challenge though, because it's a BL series. Other people, these two are certified straight. I think so. Tama ba ako?
Direk.
Oh, okay. So, there must be, or there will be limitations on some scenes. Or some other straight guys, okay naman sa ganyan. So, depende na. So, yung first meeting niyo tatlo, did you define the roles? How far will they go in terms of intimacy? Direk Tyrone.
Yes, Direk Romm, nung first meeting po namin, our first workshop, our first script reading, bago po kami nagsimula, ipinaliwanag ko po sa kanila yung BL series natin. Ipinaliwanag ko po sa kanila yung role na gaganapan po nila. And pinaliwanag ko po kung hanggang saan lang po tayo aabot. Kasi po ako personally, Direk Romm, kung tatanungin, hindi naman po natin kailangan palaging umabot sa mga explicit or yung mga very daring scenes para ma-emphasize yung kilig, para ma-emphasize yung lesson. Yun po yung para sa akin. And ginagaranti ko naman po na kung aabot man po sa ganung point, it's worth it and may mga lessons po na matututunan and magbubukas po ito ng mata ng mga tao. So yun po, na-explain ko naman po sa lahat ang kanilang role po ng mabuti.
When you offer this role to Ian, tinawagan mo na ako ni Ian. Sabi niya, gusto niyang gawin din. Pero sabi ko, yes, it's your first time to do it. Tapos, alam ko personality mo. But, okay lang yung hugging, but no kissing muna. Kasi it's not about time. You may do it like Coco Martin before, pero hindi pa panahon eh. So, siguro itong BL na patwitams. Ikaw ba dyan? Papayag ka ba makipaghalikan kay Ian?
Direk, tawag doon. Kasi strict po yung parents ko eh.
Ha? Yung parents mo?
Strict po kasi yung parents ko, Direk. Hindi, pero Direk, as an actor naman po, Direk, it depends po eh. It depends on the director po. And if you're given a chance po na, or role po na gawin yun, then do it po. Pero, kung nasa ayos po yung usapan nyo, pero if hindi naman po halimbawa maganda yung example po nun or kalalabasan nun, then don't do it po.
Yun nga, kung hindi ka mabastos, okay lang.
Yes po. That.
You're confident with your gender. Confident
Yes.
ka kahit gawin mo yun, lalaki ka pa rin eh.
Yes, Direk.
Kaya, di ba, I am coming up with a series also, BL series na Man and Mine Alone. I could have Ron do it kasi I managed Ron for 4 years na. Pero Ron has a different personality kasi mas conservative, mas ganyan. So, I said, I have to get another bidaman. So, ang naisip ko si Thor. Kasi alam ko palaban si Thor. Nung tinanong ko siya, okay naman siya lahat.
Thor, baka nanonood.
Ha? Nanonood yun. Sinabi niya sa akin, ano ba yung gagawin Direk? May batch exposure ba? Sabi hindi pa nga ako nagsalita eh. Pero he can do it well. Ang kulang lang siguro is i-workshop siya. Kasi yung partner niya, which is also a romantic talent, theater na siya eh. Kumbaga, nag-best actor na sa theater. So, kailang po sana matuloy din yun. Para, di ba? Strike while the iron is hot.
Yes, Direk.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly, Direk
So,
Romm.
Kasi pag next year, baka hindi na usong BL eh. Di ba?
Yes po.
So, anong mga dream roles mo dyan, Padilla?
Ako po, Direk, ang dream role ko. Any naman po eh, wala siyang specific. Basta po, magawa ko lang po yung dream ko mag-acting. Pero siguro, if given na isa, ano bang pwede? Siguro yung kawawa, Direk. Yung kawawa. Kasi madami akong na-auditionan ng mga show or movies, mga ganun. Hindi ako pinipili kasi daw yung color ko daw, yung face ko daw. Gusto ko yung kawawa, yung inaape, yung pulube, yung
Sisipa.
Yun, yung ganun po. Gusto ko yun.
Sige lang, pag matuloy yung Berta ko, isasama kita doon.
Yes,
Saan
Direk,
po?
oy, narinig yan.
Basta okay, wala problema. Si Ian will have a movie with Bidaman Ron. Kaya sabi ko, paghandaan mo yun kasi si Ron, magaling na yun eh.
Super solid.
So, na kapapanalo lang ng best actor sa Bhutan. So sabi ko, if
Actually,
ever, go ahead Jan.
Actually po, one of my brother yan si Ron talaga. Solid brother sa bida, man.
Sabi nga niya din. Sabi niya, mag-guest pala si Tito, si Jan. Oh, baka nanood ngayon eh.
Ay, Ron, miss you, Ron.
Gusto ko nga isama kayo. Pumatangkad ka na. You're 6. Ron is 9.5.
Yes po.
Sige, so hopefully, sana marami pang producers para i-cast ko. Ako kasi, I base my casting, syempre, unahin ko yung mga talents ko. Pero sunod, yung ugali, like, you're good to me, maayos kang tao, that one, pwede ko yung bigyan ng project. So, nakita ko naman sa mga mata mo lang dyan na mabait ka.
Thank you, Direk.
Pero i-shade mo na yung goatee.
Napakabait na bata po.
Yes, Direk, sa shooting po, napag-usapan po namin ni Direk Tyrone na i-shave ko siya.
Okay. So, Ian, your question, isa kang finalist sa It's Entertainment. Itong It's Entertainment, similar to sa That Entertainment ni Kuya Germs. Although, different ang concept, ang format kasi 80s pa yun eh. So, there are 30 of you, Ian. Okay? Kaya mo kayang makasama sa top 15 sa big night? Because we have a big night similar to PBB. So, makayanan mo kaya, Ian?
Sa tingin ko, Direk, kaya ko naman po. Kasi ibibigay ko po kung ano yung best ko para mapasama ko isa doon.
Okay.
And gagawin ko lahat.
Active ka na uli.
Yes po.
O, kasi marami kaming task dyan. I've been training them for 2 months already. So marami from hosting, from singing, from dancing, lahat. Kasi when the time comes, pwede na. So, pagkasama ka sa top 15, you will be a regular host of the TV show. So, pwede na mag-guest na rin si Jan, si Direk Tyrone, di ba?
Yes po, Direk.
Let's po, yes.
Hopefully,
Okay.
Direk Room, we can work on future projects po.
Hopefully, ako naman, basta kaibigan kita, meron ka. Parang ganun lang ako. Simple lang. And I want, because I'm so honest, I'm so frank. If I see good in you, I'll tell you. If I see bad in you, I'll tell you. Kasi, yun, ayaw kong pinaplastic.
Ikaw pa,
Kung ano
Direk.
lang.
Ikaw pa, Direk.
Kaya, nahirapan ako pag-adjust kay Ian Rosapapan. Ina-adjust kasi bata pa kasi. Sabi ko, Ian,
Opo.
kalma lang. Ganito lang, Ian. Kung may mga taong, syempre may inggit minsan, hayaan mo sila. Don't answer them kasi once na malaman mong may intriga, mainit yung ulo mo eh. The tendency is mag-ano ka. So, sabi ko, huwag kang makinig, ganun. If mabigat na, tell me kasi, nako, they cannot do that. Okay, so, John, after this BL series ba, sa tingin mo, tatanggap ka pa ng man-to-man role na ganito or hindi na?
Yes po, Direk. Open po tayo sa kahit saang role po. Basta role po.
O nag-open up ka na ba? Biro lang. Kahit ano lang. Pero nag-acting workshop ka na ba talaga dyan or yung modeling workshop lang or maganyan?
Before po, Direk, nag-acting workshop din ako. Ako sa Bida Man, Direk, di ba? Parang every week po meron kaming acting workshop po, dance workshop, singing workshop, mga ganun po.
O kasi lagi kayo sinasalang, di ba?
Yes po.
So did you miss Showtime?
Sobra po, sobra.
Babalik din yan, don't worry.
Yes po, Direk.
Yes po.
Ngayon, sino ang naging inspiration mo dito, Direk Tyrone, sa movie na Padayon? May ano ka ba? May nakarelasyon ka rin ba dati? Personal na to Or ano ba to? Story of about your friend? Or ano lang, it just came out on your mind na dapat ito siya.
Okay. Direk Room, kasi to be honest to everyone, I have always been a person of dissent. I've always, alam mo yun, Direk Room, isa ako dun sa mga nagsasalita when there are issues that may be political, moral, or whatever issues they may be. And for this quarantine po, I started watching the BL. And naisip ko po na tackling issues plus BL is definitely a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece
I
in
like
a
that.
way that
You repeat that. Ulitin mo yan. Tackling an issue and doing a BL
tackling
series.
tackling an issue plus BL series is definitely a masterpiece. So
Nice.
yun po
I like
Direk
that.
Rom. And since BL is the mainstream po, sabi ko, what if gawin natin tong avenue of expression? We want to educate people, we want to open eyes of people. Let's do it through BL habang sikat pa. Doon po nag-umpisa yung project na to. And ayun po, hopefully po we can educate, we can help people open their eyes through this BL series Padayon po.
Si Ian is Kai, di ba? Si John?
Si Ian po, ang pangalan niya po is Kai Andres, and si John Padilla naman po, ang pangalan niya is Kyle Andre Rodriguez. Pero ang tawag po sa kanya sa series natin is Andre. Very heartthrob po yung pangalan.
Okay. So, will you come up to a point na or in a certain episode na ma-explain na ang pangalan niya Kyle?
Yes,
May
Direk.
reason ba to? May reason ba to na hindi ka nagdiretso sa pangalan talaga? May isa pa siyang real name?
Yes, Direk Rom. Kaya po dalawa yung pangalan niya po. Meron pong reason yun. Hindi ko na po i-spill, pero makikita niyo po sa story po natin.
Oh, okay. So, kailan pala ang start ng shooting?
As planned po, tentatively, we will start shooting by August 24. So hopefully po, yung quarantine status natin, may clearance na po tayo. Everyone po is na-test na po, may medical certificate na po. Yun po kasing mahalaga as of this point na everyone is safe. Then if guaranteed na po yung safety ng lahat, we can start shooting po by August 24.
But the script is ready, the budget is ready, the location is ready, everything is ready.
Yes, Direk. Yes po.
Okay, back to you, John. Miko Gallardo is also doing a BL series, right? It's my day. I saw the trailer. It's wonderful. I take my hats off. Magaling. We don't know what will the series be, but basing on the trailer, sa akin, oh, this is wow. Don't you fear of being compared to Miko na pareho kayong bida man tapos nag-BL kayo? Wala bang mga
Okay na po mag-talk.
Yes, go ahead.
Si Miko po, Direk, if hindi nyo po alam, same management ko po siya kay Mama Amanda rin. Manex Carancho. Yes, same management din po kami.
Anong
And
pangalan ng agency nila?
ano po,
Marka to?
Manex Carancho Artist and Talent Management po.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, marami na pong projects si Miko, different projects po na siya yung napipili as lead, like for commercials and everything. Marami na po siyang mga naunang projects po na meron siya ngayon. And ako naman po, I'm really supportive po and I'm really happy for my brother because po for me, hindi naman po talaga competition ng isang bagay. And hindi po dapat ginagawang competition yun because for me po, ang maganda pong mangyari is to support one another kasi I know na in the perfect time, darating din po sa'yo yung mga bagay na gusto mo mangyari sa'yo and we have different path, we have different way and I think na Miko is going sa some places na deserves niya po and I think and I believe na lahat po deserve po natin yung ganun.
Masyado kang showbiz, sumagot.
Totoo yung Direk Rom. Promise, John is really that nice.
Pero Direk, if gusto niyo naman po ng honest.
Alam ko naman yun. Tinatry ko lang siya. Tinitrigger ko lang siya. Tinatry ko kung anong niya. But he knows how to, pwede na siya sa bigger talk show kasi alam niya eh. Which is the case, ganun naman talaga. Why do you have to compete with a brother? Why do you have to compare yourself with somebody else na close to you? You just be happy with each other's success. Kasi, di ba, there's no point naman kasi eh. Di ba? Kung, like, ako, syempre, talent ko si Ron. So, I'm taking care of Ron in many things. Pero if Jiro will have a movie, supportive ako sa kanya. Jiro, I used to handle Jiro. And then yung ibang talent, syempre, ibang bidaman, parang pamilya na kasi. So, di ba? If
Yes.
one will be successful, everybody should be happy. Hindi yung compare. Pero it's not actually you, it's not actually Miko, but probably the people around you who are telling you na, oh, paano na yan? Pakikibida man. Sino kaya mas magaling na aktor? Sino kayang mas guwapo sa screen? Sino kayang magaling mag-romansa? Things like that. So, did you anticipate that, John?
Ano po, Direk?
Did you anticipate na i-compare talaga kayo kahit okay lang sa'yo? Kahit there's nothing wrong naman eh. Pero na-anticipate mo ba yun na siyempre ma-compare kayo?
Direk, there will always be comparison naman po sa lahat ng bagay. And one thing lang po na magpapaiba po sa'yo is your love po sa ginagawa mo eh. And yun lang po yung pinaka exact and direct way to say it po.
There's no point in competing with others because as they said, do not compare yourself to others. You may become vain and bitter. There are always greater and lesser persons than yourself. So be happy of what you are. Be happy with your craft. Try to accept comments. Try to accept criticisms and hone your skills. Yun lang naman eh. Because comparing yourselves to other people will do you any good. Won't do you any good. Kasi masasaktan ka lang eh. Di ba? Okay, thank you kasi successful din siya, but you don't have to compare. Isa ka, nag-iisang ikaw. So, you are a star on your own right. You are a gem. So, no need to ano. Okay, Ian, anong naramdaman mo na magkakapelikula ka na?
Siyempre, unang-una sa lahat, Direk, happy ako. Happy ako na nagkaroon ako ng ganito. And unang-una pa. Tapos, ang role pa is, sobrang mahirap yung role pero nakaka-challenge siya kasi yung role na to parang magre-representa ako para makita ng ibang tao kung ano ba talaga ang LGBTQ+. Ayun. Tapos
Love ka na ng mga
i-represent
LGBTQ.
po.
At least you mentioned them, love ka na nila. Di ba?
Yes, Direk.
Hindi ka ba natatakot na after this movie, malimit ka lang sa role na ganito? Na ang sunod mong role, bakla ka. The next role mo, silahis ka. The next ganun. Hindi ka ba natakot na makulong sa role na ganyan?
Direk, ako naman po para sa akin, katulad ni Jan, kahit anong role po okay sa akin. Basta role din po.
Pero may limitasyon pa rin, diba?
Wala naman pong kaso yun eh. Pero mas maganda nga po yung ganun kasi mas napapakita mo sa mga kabataan ngayon kung ano talaga yung LGBT. Hindi yung puro salot, ganun-ganun lang yung maiintindihan nila, di ba? Mas mapapaintindi natin sa kanila kung ano ba talaga yun.
Okay. Direk Tyrone, hindi ka ba nag-isip ng una na ang i-cast mo, totoong bi, totoong ganyan? Hindi straight na lalaki.
Actually, Direk Romm, we tried po before si John and si Ian sa casting ng role. Wala po kaming makita around Olonga po who are best fit for the role po, kaya we came up with John. Pero if we have perfect people for the role naman, even though they are not straight, para sa amin, mas okay nga po yun na they are actually representing themselves in front of the camera. Magandang bagay din po yun, and we are open po. Yes po, magagampanan po nila ng mas mabuting role dahil sila po mismo yun, and we are open for that po, Direk Romm.
At saka, in choosing walang discrimination dapat. So, diba?
Yes po. Hanggat
babae.
Opo. Hanggat na ipapakita po ng maayos yung role po, hanggat na i-represent po ng maayos yung mga bagay-bagay, wala po tayong kaso doon. Regardless of gender po, we are fair and we are equal po dito pagdating sa showbiz po.
Okay. Okay. Sino bang mga hinahanga ang directors locally and Hollywood? Anong mga movies na talagang naaantig yung puso mo? Yung movies na which will really tear you down, parang gano'n, na affected ka masyado?
Ang movies, Direk Room, I'm sorry. Ang daming movies sa utak ko. Yung favorite ko, ang dami eh. Pero pinaka-favorite ko po, Direk Room, I'm a Potterhead po. So, yun po yung pinaka-favorite ko. Pero kung tatanungin niyo po ako movies, ang dami pong pumapasok sa utak ko. International directors, I can't name kung ilan. Because Direk Room, I'm a fan of arts po talaga. And I don't even make a list. It's just that I'm that fan na tinitignan ko po sila. And someday, sinasabi ko, hopefully, I can be that person too. Marami, Direk Room, just like all of us po.
Yun na nga, mahirap ilista, huwag na lang.
Opo.
Ikaw, John, are you pursuing to be an actor or a singer or a model? Or you'll be multifaceted?
Ako po, Direk, super close po kasi sa puso ko talaga yung singing eh. Parang lumilipad ako whenever I'm singing. So siguro po singing and
Huwag
acting po.
naman lumipad, ha? Sige. Sige. We still have time though. Can you sing us even a short song, a cappella? Okay lang ba dyan? Kasi baka may nanood ngayon ng mga record. Okay. 5-minute song. Sige. Okay, John?
5 minutes song, sige Direk, try natin.
Oh, 3. No, not 5. 2 or 3 minutes. That's too long.
Minutes. That's too long po. Ano bang kanta? Di ko po na on the spot.
Anything. Yung mga uso ngayon na the viewers are watching now, appreciate nila.
Kantay mo
Sige.
yung hindi tayo pwede.
Bini-bini? Si Ian, pasayawin ko to ngayon. Okay lang, Ian? Yung binibining marikitan. Ako nga I can do that. How
Nakaupo
much
lang
more
ako,
with you?
Direk, okay lang.
Ay, patayuin kita.
Direk,
Sandali lang naman. You don't have to finish it. Di ba? Kasi sikat ka sa TikTok. Ang daming nanood siguro ngayon na mga... a cappella na lang si John. Short lang, John. Kahit hindi mo tapusin ang song, it's okay.
Sige Direk, I have -1 here. Ready po tayo, game.
Nag-ready pala ito.
Pero pero short lang siya, Direk.
Pero huwag mong anuhin, ha? Huwag mong tapusin lang. Okay, at least malaman ng tao. If there are, baka Star Records or mga ganyan, di mo alam, di ba?
Game Direk, start na ako.
Okay, ready. Go.
Ligan ng binhi ng iyong pagmamahal, ayoko nang sapilitan. Ibuhos ang lahat ng di nadamdam, ang tangi kong hiling mawakan ang iyong mga kamay at daliri. Ang dahan-dahang haplusin ng mga salita, ang puso mong sabik maya kapag nag-iisa. Kaya tahan na, sumandal ka, nayan mo na aking paglaruan, apoy ng iyong labi o para lumawan. Yun, Direk, okay na.
Very good. Sumali ka ba sa mga singing contest before?
Nag-join po ako ng The Idol Philippines po and The Voice po.
Nakuha ka ba or...
Opo.
Pero at least you tried, di ba? You have a good falsetto mahirap ang falsetto, di ba? But you did it well.
Thank you po.
Okay, ikaw, Ian, isa kang social influencer dahil nga sa TikTok.
yes po, Direk.
Di ba? Nagkakilala tayo dahil sa TikTok. So, may music ba dyan? Ready ka nga? Sumakit? Short
Direk.
lang.
Direk, okay lang. Direk, nakaupo kasi masikip dito sa place ko ngayon eh.
Sige. May music ba or wala?
Ito Direk. Lagyan ko music.
Sige.
Bini-bini ba, Direk? Gusto mo?
Sige.
Bini-bini daw.
I-prove mo yan sa more
Hello
than
sa mga supporters
almost
ko. Shout out sa inyo.
nga. 300,000 na followers. So, tingnan natin. Here, go.
Okay na.
Okay, good. Okay, kumanta si John, sumayaw si Ian, magpiano ka daw, Tyrone. Ano ba sa'yo?
Wala, Direk Rom eh. Wala akong talent. Wala po akong talent, honestly.
They're
Ano lang po ako
making
eh.
the talent.
Yes po, mostly po ako sa media po ako. I'm a writer and mga tula po, mga articles, sa directing. Mostly po sa papers po ako eh. Pero yung sumasayaw po, opo.
Mm. So, are you expecting na magiging hit tong BL series mo, or you're also expect ka rin na baka hindi magugustuhan ng tao?
Sa amin po, Direk Rom, I'm expecting po siguro na this will get to a lot of places kasi this BL series po is unlike any other. This is a revolutionary BL series po. It will open eyes, it will educate people. Sa akin po, Direk Rom, sa production po namin, honestly, hindi po namin goal na pasiyahin ang mga tao or pasayahin ang mga tao. Ang goal po namin is to educate people, even if magalit sila, even if yung makikita nila is for them is disturbing. Our goal is to educate people po, Direk Rom. Yung po.
So, ano siya, I like that revolutionary. I love that. It's different. Like, it's not the usual BL na pero this must be different. So, I'm looking forward na okay siya. Saan pala to i-show? Ano, sa YouTube channel?
Yes, Direk Rom, sa YouTube channel po namin, subscribe lang po yung mga nanonood dyan and soon po makikita nyo na po ang series natin.
Okay, John, ang role mo dito, sino ka? Anong role mo dito? Huwag lang sabihin lahat. Just lang, a taste of your role. Ganon.
So ang role ko po dito is I will be playing Kyle Andre Rodriguez po. He's just a normal, typical guy po. College guy na, alam niyo yun, yung mahilig lang po mag-gitara, he has friends, pero hindi po siya yung talkative. And siguro yun po yung something na talagang aabangan po ng mga tao.
Okay. Ikaw naman, Ian, anong role mo dito?
Ako po, gaganap ako bilang kay Andres po. Siya po yung anak na mapagmahal. Tapos, inuuna yung pamilya niya bago yung sarili. Siyempre, siya rin yung naaasahan ng mga friends niya sa lahat ng bagay.
Ikaw, Direk, Tyrone, will a lot of people relate to these two characters? Or will they love or hate John or Ian after watching this film?
Direk Rom, definitely po I can say that they will love the character, but I will guarantee, Direk Rom, that these characters, these roles will be true to life. Hindi ko po masabi kung magugustuhan po ito ng lahat.
Guro, hindi mo sinabi kanina.
Po,
may true to life kang binabasihan dito. Ayaw mo lang spill the beans kasi meron siguro.
Opo. Ano po kasi ito, Direk Rom, we have side stories po. Yung friends po ni Kai, friends po ni Andre, merong mga side stories po. And true to life po ito. Ito po yung pinagdadaanan natin sa pang-araw-araw na buhay natin. Isinulat po ito, pinagplanuhan po at ilalabas po natin upang magbukas po ng mata ng mga tao po, Direk Rom.
Okay, last question before we close the program. John Padilla, Bidaman John Padilla, what has pandemic done to you, positive and negative, as a person, as an actor?
Ako
Final
po
question, top 3 na to.
Ano po, game. Ako po, Direk,
Go ahead.
Okay. Ako po, Direk, I always believe in two sides po. I mean, there is a negative and positive effect po. For me as a person po muna. First po, ang negative effect po nito is I don't get a chance to see people every day. Parang I'm here lang sa four sides of my room po. Ako lang yung nandito and my dada, my dogs, ganun lang po. Hindi ko sila wala ko nakaka-interact. and wala po yung nakakausap. So that's it po as a person. And as an actor naman po, this pandemic po, syempre po nawala po yung mga shows na dapat nandoon kami, and also yung mga projects po na dumadating. And that is really heartbreaking po, lalo na po sa aming bida man na ka-start pa lang po namin. And the positive naman po, the positive side po nitong pandemic na nadulot po sa akin is I get to explore myself po pala, na kaya ko po palang gawin yung mga bagay na to alone. I mean, I get to see beautiful people here every day sa bahay namin, and also meet my dogs. Mayroon po akong aso dito. Yung pagmamahal ko sa kanila is this pandemic lang talaga, grabe. Alam niyo po yun, yung parang yung love na hinahanap mo sa mga tao is nahanap niyo sa kanila, and that is something na na-discover ko. And yun po, as an actor naman po, ang positive po siguro nito is we have a lot of time for us to practice our acting, and also connect with our thoughts po, because as an actor naman po, hindi ka lang po nag-play po you're portraying something, and I think if you're connected with your inner thoughts, then you can play everything po that is given to you. So yun po, Direk Romm.
Thank you, Mr. Olonga po. Okay. Parehas tayo. I have my dog. Anong pangalan dog mo? Sa akin si Perk
Max and Apa po.
You know what? Again, no offense meant, but dogs sometimes are better than people. I'm sorry to say that.
Don't be sorry, Direk Romm.
True.
Ikaw, Ian, anong nagawa sa pandemic sa'yo bilang tao, bilang actor?
Ganun din po,
Bilang
Direk.
finally sa entertainment.
Yes, Direk, may negative din and positive na nangyari. Ang negative po is yung syempre may mga taong nagugutom, tapos yung mga taong walang work, ganun po. Syempre paano saan sila kukuha, paano sila gagalaw. And then sa positive naman po, dahil doon syempre nakakasama mo araw-araw yung family mo, bawal lumabas. Ayan, magkakasama lang kayo lagi. Syempre dun mo may isip na mas okay na nasa bahay ka kaysa gala ka ng gala kung saan ka pumupunta. And
Nag-control ang pagkaano mo.
yes. Pagiging galatero.
Galatero.
Pagiging Dora mo.
Nag-control yon. At saka, what the positive thing about COVID-19 is your negative. Wala kang COVID, di ba? That's the best thing. But we're praying na people will appreciate the frontliners who are doing so much job. Di ba? Yung mga ibang senador dyan, I know, they didn't even appreciate that. Hindi nila alam how difficult it is to be a frontliner. How difficult it is to parang suicidal na kasi you don't know that you'll also be contacted with COVID, di ba? But they did it for the love of people. So, they should be declared heroes, I should say. Okay? And then, Direk Tyrone, what has COVID-19 done to you as a person, as a director? Did it help or it didn't help?
For me, firstly, Direk Romm, as a person po, this pandemic, siguro po it messed up with my mental health, with everyone's mental health. And alam mo po yun, it gave fear po. Para sa akin po yung negative na epekto nun sa akin na sometimes I can't sleep at night knowing na this is happening to a lot of people, especially those people on the streets. So siguro po, mostly ang negative effect po nito sa akin is sa mental health po natin. Because as we all know po, mental health is as important as physical health. And sa positive side naman po sa personality ko, yun po, I get to know more kung ano po yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay. And through this pandemic po, through this quarantine, na-realize ko po na ito po yung daan na gusto ko. And here I am today, going after dreams, opening eyes of people. And as a director naman po, ang struggle ko po dito or yung negative po na epekto ng pandemic is, of course, yung doon po sa project. Sobrang hirap po mag-shoot. Sobrang hirap po maghanap ng cast, ng venue, if allow po kayo. Yun po yung sobrang hirap, yung po yung negative na effect ng pandemic directors. akin nagpang abroad. And ang positive naman po siguro ng pandemic para as a director po, siguro po mas naging bukas po yung mata ko sa mga nangyayari sa mundo. Because this pandemic po, hindi naman po neto inilabas yung mga bagong bagay. It exposed things that are already existing. Yun po yung sa akin na yung mga hindi magagandang bagay na lumabas na ipinakita ng pandemic na ito, we turned it into an art. We made descent out of it through this project po. So as a director po, ang positive po ng pandemic na ito sa akin ay itong DL series po natin na ito.
Wow. That's a very good closing statement from you. Okay, so guys, thank you for guesting in Direct to the Point. It's really an honor to have Be the Man, to have Ian and Direct Tyrone in my show. So before we close, can you promote your social media accounts, your forthcoming projects and stuff? Okay, we'll start with Be the Man, John.
Hi guys, follow niyo po ako sa aking Instagram account at John Padilla, and also sa aking Facebook and aking Twitter po. Ang aking Twitter po is Bidaman John, and sa Facebook is my name po, John Padilla. And also I have po song covers sa aking YouTube kasi simula ko lang po, John Padilla din po yung name. So yun guys, support niyo po kami, and ano po tayong lahat, mag-ingat po tayong lahat, and just pray to God po na matapos na tong pandemic.
Ian?
Yun po, hello po sa mga nanonood, and may upcoming films po ako ngayon, Pasapyaw at saka Siblings po, ayan po. Sa po ni Direk Romm din po.
Sino kasama mo sa movie?
Sila Sir Ron Macapagal and JR Palesya po. And sa social media po, alam naman po nila yun.
It's entertainment pa. Kalimutan mo.
It's entertainment, guys. Supportahan nyo ako. And good luck po sa amin. Good luck sa mga kasama ko doon. And love lang.
Okay. And Direct Tyrone?
Ayun pa, una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po kami kay Direk Romm for inviting us dito sa Global TV, Direct to the Point. Maraming salamat po, Direk Romm, and sa buong team. I'd like to promote po, don't forget to subscribe po to DILAT Productions sa ating YouTube account. Our Twitter po, DILAT Prod. Our Facebook account po, DILAT Productions. So this is a production that will work on revolutionary projects. This will work on projects that will open eyes of people, that will educate people, especially the youth. So our first project po is a BL series unlike any other. A BL series that will open eyes of people, hindi lang to kilig, iiyak kayo, tatawa kayo, and matututo kayo. Do not forget to wait for Padayon the series. Again, I am Tyrone Pasaylo, Direk Ty from Olongapo City. Magandang gabi po.
Okay. Ano yun? Tanhin lang baliw.
Direk Romm Choppy po. Nawawala po si Direk Romm.
How about that? Okay na?
Nawawala po si Direk Romm. Okay na po. Direk Romm?
Direk, are you there?
Direk, galawin niyo po yung baso para malaman po namin na.
Okay, sige. Sorry, the connection is blamed to the provider. Hindi ko na sasabihin. Okay. So, thank you very much, guys, for guesting in my show. And I hope to see you back here. So, don't forget to subscribe to like Global TV. This program is aired live in New York, in London, and other parts of Asia. So, don't forget, Direct to the Point every Thursday at 8 p.m. And tomorrow, I have another show, Lights, Camera, Action, also at 8 p.m. on Global TV. And don't forget our, I hope tapos na tong quarantine, I'll be shooting Siblings with Vidaman Ron, Ian, a bigger movie with Maricel Soriano, Albert Martinez, Sue Ramirez, and Ron Macapagal, that Silver Lining. Okay? So, don't also forget It's Entertainment coming very soon. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you for viewers all over the world. Thank you.
Thank
And
you
always
sa mga
remember,
viewers.
do not compare yourselves to others. You will become vain and bitter. They're always greater and lesser persons than yourself. So this is Direk Romm. Thank you very much for watching Direct to the Point. Good night to all of you.
Direk, okay ka pa, Direk?